What's good, YouTube? It's Daniel the Animal coming back to you with another YouTube video, and in this one it's a little bit different because a Fatburger has just opened up close to where I live by. And so, as I'm looking at the menu, I'm thinking, what kind of video can I make from this menu? And then I saw it. I saw the wings and I saw all the different sauces, which is what I have in front of me. So here I have 13 different sauces from Fatburger. And as you can imagine, this one was a pretty pricey video. So I got here, coming from the left to the right, and then moving on down, I have mild sweet teriyaki, sweet bourbon barbecue, lemon pepper, honey garlic, medium, coconut jerk, Cajun Dry Rub, red hot ranch, Asian sesame, and down here are the three hottest ones, which is hot, Carolina Fire barbecue, and Scorching. So I did look at some pictures online of the menu, and however I did see one sauce that was hotter than the Scorching, which is probably a video all of on its own, which is called Death Valley, I believe. So that'll probably be later on. Once they do have it here at this Fatburger, I'll probably do a video on that. But for now, I have these 13 sauces. Now, I'm not going to be eating all of them because that is a lot of calories, and I don't think I can finish all of them. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be trying out 3 from each one. First, just with the wings by itself, then I have some lovely ranch right here that I'm going to be dipping it in, and then I'm going to be ranking them 1 through 13, which one will be my favorite. So, if you guys didn't already, drop a like because this was a pricey video. One of the priciest videos I'll probably have up on my channel for a while. So, without further ado, I have these napkins here. I have some bottles of water. Help cleanse the palate a little bit. So like I said, I'm just going to be eating 3 out of the 6 wings because each little container here contains 6 wings. So we are going to start off with the mild. Alright, Fatburger. Hopefully you don't disappoint. Not as juicy, but it's not terribly dry. It's not bad, not spicy really at all. It's more like baby spice. Probably give this to like a 5-year-old. And even then he'd probably spit it out and be like, what is this? This is spice? So I'm gonna dip this last third one into the ranch. It's pretty good. Pretty. Not the greatest. Alright, so set that one aside. So next, we have here the sweet teriyaki. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one. Yeah, these ones are not great. I probably won't be doing these ones again. Let me get one that's at the bottom with sauce on it. Yeah, not great, that one. just gonna move them back into order. Alright, so third one is the sweet bourbon barbecue. They really didn't put a whole lot of sauce on this one, so once you get through that sweet bourbon barbecue, it's just the chicken left, which is kind of flavorless. I don't really blame Fatburger, because this is a lot of wings, so they probably didn't season all of them. Yeah. So far, my favorite out of these three has still been just the mild. So we're gonna see if maybe the ranch helps. We'll save some of these. Alright. So moving on to the next one, we have here lemon pepper. I don't think they got an actual lemon and squeezed it onto the wings, because I'd probably be able to taste it, but I'm tasting very subtle lemon with more pepper really. All I'm really tasting is pepper. Very hint of lemon. So far I have yet to be impressed by anything. I imagine the mild is just some sort of regular buffalo sauce that they got from like any sort of buffalo bottle you can get either at your local Harvest Food or Walmart. All these other ones have yet to impress me. So moving on to the fifth one, we have here honey garlic. Okay, definitely smelling the garlic from these ones. See, these are very thick wings. The majority of these are, pretty medium to thick. So once you get through the sauce, it's sort of just chicken after that. But onto the second one. Okay, that one was a little bit better. Just because most of the sauce sort of just drips down at the bottom, so if you're gonna get wings, definitely make sure you scoop up some of the sauce that's at the bottom. It'll help it taste better, that's for sure. Still alright. Probably not gonna go with these ones, however. If I'm thinking of getting wings, I wouldn't be going with these first 5 ones. So far, I'd be going with just the regular mild. But yeah, hopefully the next 8 will hopefully impress me a little bit better. Come on, give me some ranch. I'll probably put that one a close second for now with the ranch. But these ones are definitely better on their own. So, moving on, however, we are on to medium, which will be these ones over here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one, dip it in some of the sauce at the bottom. Right now, that one is sitting at my new favorite one. Really good stuff. Quite the fan of the buffalo sauce. So probably towards the end of the video, I'll probably list off I'll probably do my 5 favorite ones, top 5. Top 5 out of 13. So just stick around for that towards the end of the video. So I'm gonna grab my next wing, dip it in the ranch, see how this one is with ranch. Terribly great. I'd say which one was this one? The honey garlic was definitely by far the best with the ranch. But as far as spiciness goes, that one's definitely starting to turn it up a little bit. Clean off my fingertips. So moving on. So after medium, we have here the coconut jerk, which is probably one of the most interesting names that I saw on there. So here we go. Ooh. Don't think I'm a fan of that one. Oh. It has a weird sort of lingering taste to it. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and skip to trying it out with ranch. I don't feel like trying out another one. It's kind of how bad it is, but I'm gonna go ahead and dip this one in ranch. Maybe the ranch will help it. It's hard to say what the flavor is like. It's hard to compare it. All I know is that it lingers around for way longer than it should. So, moving on, we have the Cajun Dry Rub right here, right in the smack down middle. Just like the name implies, it's very dry. Yeah, I think for these ones you're definitely going to want a sauce to dip it in, whether it be ranch or blue cheese. Gonna go ahead and move on to that one. Just like the coconut jerk, really wasn't that great. So we're gonna move on to the next one, which will be the Red Hot Ranch. Over here a little bit to the right. I'm gonna go ahead and try and get some sauce on this one. Yeah, it's very similar to the medium buffalo sauce. I put it with a close second to the medium buffalo. It's my final verdict. Moving on to the next one. We have here the Asian Sesame. Ooh, this one's quite saucy. You can definitely taste some of that sesame oil. That kind of sticks in your mouth afterwards. That's not terribly great, but these wings have definitely been the most sauced up. Has a very little bit of spice. Like not nearly as spicy as the buffalo or the Cajun or even the medium, so not that great, but definitely up there with flavor. It's definitely definitely tastes better than the Cajun and than the coconut jerk. I'm gonna go ahead and try it out with the ranch before I forget. This one has definitely a light big sauce on it. It just drips off the wing very nicely. That's definitely going somewhere in like the medium or in the middle. Definitely not going to put it towards the top. But moving on. We are now down to the bottom three, which are the hottest three. So starting off from the left to the right, we have here hot, we have Carolina Fire Barbecue, and we have the Scorching, which is the hottest one, but not really the hottest one. So let's go ahead and move on with the hot. So I imagine this is just like these two over here, just like regular buffalo sauce. Just turned up the heat a little bit more. I'm gonna go ahead and dip that in. Quite a bit of sauce at the bottom. Maybe I got a bad wing. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this. Really get it in that sauce that they put on here. That is so odd. So if I had to put it into words, so there's the mild, which is probably I'd say like a 2, right? So this is just for imagination. So this is a 2. This would be a 5. This you would imagine be like maybe like an 8 on the spice. It's more like a 5.5. It's very like turned up like half a notch from the medium. It's not that much spicy really. A little bit disappointed in this one. Alright, so the camera stopped recording because that's how long I've been taking to eat these wings. But I'm almost done, don't worry. In the video I'm probably going to be speeding this up, speeding up the second wing that I eat. I'll probably just keep it in the more important stuff. So as I was saying, I don't know if the recording stopped before I said it, but I actually have to put the hot buffalo sauce lower than the medium. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what they did. But I'm just gonna go ahead and leave that there. Maybe they mixed them up. Maybe they mixed up the lids or put on the wrong name. They do look very similar. I'm not sure. I don't work there, so. Just on the lid, that one said hot, that one said medium. So moving on to the next one, however, we're going on with the Carolina Fire Barbecue. It's a very nice name. I'm gonna go ahead and pick out certain ones that have more sauce on them. Here we go. This is a nice saucy boy. A nice saucy boy. Yeah. Has a bit of spice that like hits sort of like the back of the mouth, but like halfway you're done like chewing, that's when the spice kicks in. Because most of the first part, like when you taste it, it's the sweet barbecue sauce, but then the spice kind of lingers in the mouth in the back. Ooh, I might have to move this up to my favorite one. It pairs very nicely with the ranch. I'll push all the food down. So, moving on to the last but not least, the spiciest one that you can get here at the George Fatburger is Scorching. There you go, there's a nice view of it. So this is considered the spiciest ones there. Like I said before, I did look online at some pictures at the menu and some other restaurants around the US. And there is one spicier than this, which is called Death Valley. But however, I have to settle with Scorching. I'm gonna go ahead and grab one, really dip it in the sauce. Hopefully this does not disappoint. Ooh. Stings the nose when you breathe it in. Alright. Definitely the spiciest out of all of them. But it's not ruining the flavor, it actually tastes really good. If you're a spice rat like me, who really likes spicy stuff, spicy food, you know, you like more of the top end, definitely go with Scorching. It's definitely the spiciest, but you know, it's not gonna have you running towards the milk, that's for sure. And like I haven't said this before, but so this is the small order, which just has 6 pieces in each little container. I believe it can go all the way up to 20 wings in one container, which I think is the extra large order. So you definitely have your fill of spice there. But yeah, if I'm really hankering for some spicy wings, I definitely have to go with the Scorching. It's very good. Very, very good, that one. Very good, that one. So, I have tried all the wings from sweetest to the spiciest. And now, as I'm cleaning off my very saucy fingers, so now, it's time to rank them. I'll probably show you my least 3 favorite and my top 5. Some good water there. Gotta stay hydrated. So, go ahead and bring out the list one last time. So, my third least favorite one will have to be this one right here, the Asian Sesame. The sauce for it really doesn't go great for wings. It's not really, I don't think it's really meant to go on top of wings, but it's not the worst. It really has no spice at all. It's more on the sweet side, and it has that lingering sesame oil that kind of makes it towards the, gotta rank it lower. So second least favorite second least favorite will have to be the Cajun Dry Rub. So the wings alone on the inside, they're very dry. You know, then again, it is Fatburger. You know, burgers in the name, so wings is sort of just like a side piece. But the dry rub is very, very dry. And as you can see, I only ate 2 pieces out of the 6, as to where I ate 3 pieces out of all the other ones. So second least favorite, the Cajun Dry Rub. And my least favorite is the coconut jerk. It has such a weird, interesting, it has a unique taste to it, but I wouldn't grab, you know, a medium order of these. I'd go probably 6, and even then I'd only eat like 3 or 4 the most. So I'd probably never get these 3 again. But moving on. So, to the top 5 wings that were personally my favorite. So starting off with number 5, I'm going to go with the mild. Mild is such a classic taste, classic buffalo mild taste. It's really good. It's not spicy at all. If it's a really like hot summer day and you're kind of feeling wings, but you don't want like something truly spicy, definitely go with the mild. Moving on to number 4. Let's see here. I have a little bit of chicken stuck in my teeth. So moving on to number 4, I have to go with the sweet Bourbon Bbq. Very sweet. The barbecue kind of lingers towards the end of it. Again, it's not spicier than the mild. Mild is definitely spicier than, you know, half of the wings that are on here. But in towards in department of sweetness and flavor, it's definitely up there, better than the most. So moving on to number 3. Number 3, we're gonna go with medium. The medium buffalo sauce. It's definitely spicier than the majority of these wings. And I believe it's this one. I feel like this one was medium and this one was actually hot, because this one was hotter than that one. So anyways, definitely go for the medium or the hot for as far as wings go. But number 2, the runner-up, the Carolina Fire Barbecue. It's such a good taste. It's a good taste. It's not very spicy at all. I can chomp on down like 20 of them if I really wanted to. It's such a good sauce for wings, and then it definitely pairs the best with ranch. It definitely pairs the best with ranch. But standalone, I'm sorry, the Carolina Fire Barbecue comes runner-up to the Scorching. Scorching was definitely my favorite. The heat is still lingering in my mouth. The sauce is so good. I wish they would put more on the wings. You know, really like sauce them up, make them, because these wings are they have a lot of meat on them. And I wish there was, you know, a sauce to really like balance it out, you know, on the inside. Because on the inside it's very dry chicken, very flavorless. But Scorching, definitely my favorite. It doesn't pair nearly as good. If we're talking about, you know, which wing paired best with ranch, definitely the Carolina Fire Barbecue. But in terms of just spiciness and flavor, all on their own, the Scorching. So maybe that'll help you guys decide, you know, which flavor of wings you guys want to get from Fatburger. Again, it's not their specialty. They just have a lot of different sauces that aren't really that spicy. But yeah, hopefully you guys found this video a little bit informative. And if you guys did, please be sure to drop a like button, or drop a like and hit the subscribe button. You know, I'm moving up, you know, very slowly, but I'm very grateful for, you know, the 37, I believe I have 37 subscribers right now as I'm making this video. So I'm very grateful for all those subscribers. But this is more kind of like a food review, taste test. So yeah, if you guys want to try out these wings at the Fatburger, local Fatburger here close to George, go right on ahead. Scorching was my favorite, but Carolina Fire Barbecue is definitely a close second. So, without further ado, that's going to be it for the video. I'm going to finish this water off. Yeah, and then I'll catch you guys next Friday with a different sort of video, or maybe a challenge. Not really sure yet, but definitely catch you guys on the next Friday.